Welcome to Creamer Media's Resources Watch, a weekly video roundup of the events and people making and shaping the news in the mining industry. This week, mining law expert Hulme Scholes says South Africa's legal framework is replete with problems. WorleyParsons consolidates its EPCM offering at its new headquarters, and Amplats is in the final planning stages for its new Amandelbult chrome mine. Mining law expert Hulme Scholes says the legal framework for the South African mining industry is replete with problems.
The Amendment Bill, the Amendment Act and the MPRD Act don't talk to each other, and that's one of the fundamental problems with the legislation that we have at the moment. We have 4 different documents that regulate BE in the mining industry. The Mining Charter, the Amended Mining Charter, the so-called Stakeholders Declaration and the Codes of Good Practice, and all of them don't talk to each other. So the problem is that the DMR within this context of this uncertainty also has to obviously give it their own interpretation. I've seen in my practice that the biggest sort of blockage to mining investment in South Africa and a catalyst for disinvestment is uncertainty about the way the legislation is going.
Establishing it as one of the largest engineering contractors in the country, Engineering, Procurement, Construction and Management Group WorleyParsons has moved into its new purpose-built South African headquarters in Melrose Arch, Johannesburg, consolidating its local project delivery capabilities under one roof.
It's essential that within projects there's a great degree of interaction, people talking to each other, continual meetings, etc. And this facility really creates that opportunity. It's so much more important to see someone face to face than it is talking over the telephone or on link on the internet. So to have people in one space is a massive improvement. It's not so much only the building move though. What we've done as well is that we've apportioned the business to be appropriate for the markets that they serve. So large project delivery, sitting in a large project office with multiple skills, etc., is absolutely essential and suitable for that market. We also, however, have our public infrastructure side of the business, which is really more consulting type business, more focused on smaller type projects, typically for a government, be it municipality or otherwise, and these are more appropriately positioned close to where the work is.
Platinum miner Anglo-American Platinum is in the final stages of getting a project underway to establish a new 600,000 tonne a year chrome retreatment plant at its Amandelbult mine in Limpopo.
On the right-hand side, we have what we have planned, and I must stress that this is very much a planned chrome plant. It hasn't been finalized. The ground hasn't been broken. We're in the final stages of taking it to our ESCO for approval. We are fairly confident that it will go ahead, and we have an 18-month plan for that. So we are building it into our production forecast for 2017, and that is quite a big plant. It's 660,000 capacity. So it's one of the projects that we're quite excited about at Anglo Platinum.
For mining news as it breaks, stay logged onto miningweekly.com and register for our free daily newsletter.